question. So recruiting is coming up. Obviously, National Signing Day is 1 week from today, on the 21st. The early signing period begins. There are a couple names that I think Florida State is looking at, guys who are committed to Florida State or guys that Florida State are still in the process of, in the hunt for, if you will, still trying to get. One of those names is a guy down here, 5-star wide receiver, Hykeem Williams. He's a kid from Fort Lauderdale, Stranahan High School. He's the guy who had Snoop Minnis, Peter Warwick at his signing day ceremony. Lights, action. He had Jason Parker at his signing day ceremony, so obviously you knew he was going to go to Florida State on that one. Miami's pushing hard. Miami is still pushing hard. So here's my question. Do you think he sticks with Florida State?
Yeah. Oh, Keem straight. I can speak with extreme confidence that Keem is straight. And if he wasn't, it wouldn't be Miami. Miami is I found them very interesting. I find them very interesting as a fan base. I have the utmost respect for the University of Miami. I would have gone to Miami. But I will say this, for a team that has got beat 45-3, got beat the year before that when Florida State was less. The way they move the goalpost is just so amazing. It's actually very impressive. Like I go to sleep, and I wake up to read texts where real adults are getting ready to go do their job, their responsibilities, drop their kids off, go to work. But I'm reading during fornication hours, basically late at night, when you should be either sleep or next to your bride or your beautiful significant other. It doesn't matter. I don't care what you identify as. You're with your significant other. These guys are up here tweeting about beating Florida State for a prospect that brother was on the coaching staff. Like, and then saying, oh, that's why y'all shouldn't have sang happy birthday. And I'm like, and then we're like, well, okay, great. Congratulations. You guys are winning the offseason again. We're trying to win games. And then, I posed the question, is it better to lose a recruit singing happy birthday and being cordial when they're on an official visit? Or is it worse, to do that? Or is it worse to sing happy birthday to your coach and lose to Middle Tennessee State? Because that's what happened on September 24th. And oh my goodness, you would have thought that didn't happen, or these things. So, but Miami just feels like they're going to get everybody, and I love it. You have the confidence, but the person who and it wasn't as close, but the kid was curious. Everybody is curious to at least entertain a phone call from a one Neon primetime, and that did almost happen. But even then, but that got nipped in the bud by his camp, saying, "Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. Like I can promise you that." So that happened. I know for a fact he's not gonna see the lion ass cuties. So it's like,
oh no, Hykeem Williams and talking to his family at his ceremony when he announced his commitment to Florida State, they want him at Florida State. They absolutely want him to go to Florida State, and mom holds big weight in his decision making process. So that's why I also believe he will go to Florida State. Mm-hmm. As far as Ruben Bain here, talking about the 4-star defensive end from Miami Central who committed to Miami, whose uncle played for the University of Miami. Like you said, his brother's a graduate assistant. So Miami had a big stretch. Miami had to do a lot of work to get a player from a school that's roughly 10 miles from their campus. Congratulations, Miami. You're still going to watch all the bowl games this season. So congratulations, John Ruiz. You're going to end up in prison for Medicare fraud. So congratulations.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he's going to jail. That man's going to jail. That man is he's the Cuban Nevin Shapiro. That's all he is.
Jeez, Jason.
Flip that.
All right.
I felt I haven't had any concerns because I think before he ended up committing with Florida State, he was saying, I'll still maybe visit a few schools, do some visits. But once we started seeing that wasn't happening after he committed and that talk went out the window, we got Coach Shu in the Discord too, and not worried too much about it. They're doing a lot more. Yeah, he's doing more recruiting than anything. He's doing more recruiting right now.
That's what I was saying. Like if I don't, I have the extreme confidence. So you know what I'm saying. I have extreme confidence that Keem's going to Florida State. Now the one I don't have that with, and I get it. I get it, but I don't get it. Is Falk. Home the play home is a thing that a lot of schools drive home. I would love to be a defensive end right now and play for JP. He's got proof of product. And Hugh Freeze is a good coach. A coach who's willing to win by any means necessary. And I actually, while other people don't like that, I actually applaud that. I mean, I just don't like when people hide it. Like, just be upfront. Like, don't be Dion and hide behind a Bible. Just go ahead and tell me you like strippers and you want your players to have the best of the best and have a great time and play good ball and pay them. I'm all for it if you're not lying about it. But, I think, his mama likes the church and they are able to identify with those different things. And, we just have to make sure we continue to hold true to that, because I think he may sneak and be a 5-star when they re-rank again before it's all said and done. Because outside of that, if everything holds true, if you can get a Baxter somehow, which I don't really think we're getting him that much anymore. And then some of these late flips, you got Mays down in Miami that could potentially be that. Maybe a couple other wide receivers. It's just really, they're good. They're in a good position for the first time. And there's some really quality guys in the transfer portal at the corner positions that they can get in. Brown, the Syracuse DB and the Virginia DB, who are all very, very skilled guys that fit our system. So, and they have numerous years on their numerous years to play. So